Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to be going through a small collection that I bought yesterday. I've been dealing with this gentleman for a long time. He's actually local to me, and he just said, look, I've got some bills, I've got some stuff, do you want to buy it? And I said, yeah, sure, I'll have a look what you got. And I'm just going to kind of give an insight on how I price things and cover the downside risk. Now, some of you may be saying, oh, that's crazy. Why have you paid so much for some things? And it's pretty easy. I just try and make a spread. So before I get into it, if you do like my content, to support me by now, you can do that by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's do this. There's another 2 videos after this that will be coming out over time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed them. So yeah, this coin here, I've actually got one of these in stock, believe it or not. I bought it from a scrap dealer. I probably overpaid. This one's fine. So this is VE Day 75 years Hattons of London. I'm not particularly a fan of the company. I will go through why. We've all got to make a crust. It's a quarter sovereign and it's finished with a rhodium platinum finish on top. So that's Winston Churchill. For those of you who are not aware, he was kind of monumental in us being successful in the war. Apparently, I've heard he wasn't a very nice man, or from what I've read, he wasn't a very nice man. But hey, sometimes you need bad people to fight evil people. It come with a book. It come with like a photo certificate, I guess. This is really cheap and tacky, if you ask me. So this demonstrates the entire miniature of 4,000,3999 is now completely sold out. This demonstrates considerable demand for the release. There are still unsatisfied buyers who did not secure this. I don't like this type of wording. It annoys me. It genuinely annoys me because most of their stuff actually doesn't do that well overall, which is likely to lead to secondary market action as they try to secure one. No, they tend to fade into obscurity. I'm sorry. I don't really like that. They then patting you on the back. It is what it is. I don't know what the gentleman paid. It did come with a. I won't sell this on because it has the person who bought it. That's okay. But yeah, they gave him a certificate, and it come with a book. Overall, it's a nice little package. It's got, again, it's got some of these. I don't like the way they sell things. This is the coin. It looks really bad in that way, if you ask me. 22 karat gold, 2 grams. There's not a lot of gold in it. I end up paying £80 for this. I think it's potentially worth 100, maybe 110 with everything involved. I'm not too sure, but I always price with the downside in mind. I think the spot was 73 quid, so it's cost me 7 quid over. That's okay. I don't mind paying it. He was happy with the price, but I felt it just covered. This is what kind of annoys it. Hatton of London pride ourselves on handling only series with sensible miniatures. However, for the release of this, we take one step further and made it available for our unique sellout guarantee. Under the terms of this, we guarantee that the coin, if any are unsold, they melt them down, and they independently verify that, and will issue a new certificate, the one you've just seen. So either the coin is sold out due to demand, or it will be ended and the mintage reduced so those coins did not sell. Either way, there will be little to no surplus available in the marketplace, making them new rarities. No, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that type of wording. I think it's I don't want to say deceitful. I think that's the wrong word. It's sales patter. I don't agree with it. I don't think you need it either to move. If you've got a good quality product, it moves itself 100%. So again, with the wording, bring in opportunities. No, the secondary market doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. They're not, in terms of brand. Hattons of London is not a prestigious brand. People kind of buy from them, and then they find out later down the line that most of the stuff they buy will lose value. That is what it is. So I probably paid less for this than what they sold it for, and that's just how the market works. I'm sorry. Is what it is. So yeah, I got that in. I got this in. I pay anywhere between £3 to £5 over per gram these days, depending on the brand. So if you've got something rather nice, I'll pay you £5 over. If you've got something like this, I'll pay you £3 over. Again, a small loss on his behalf. He's happy because he knows I'm not trying to take the biscuit. I'm just trying to make a cut. I'm trying to make a living like everyone else, and he was okay with that. 10th gold coins, I've recently been paying £7.50 over. That's more than what I used to. There is a real shortage of small gold. It's gone into hiding. I can't find the damn stuff. I used to pay £5 over. In fact, I used to pay 3% over. It's just crept and crept and crept since I've been doing this, and I've got to make a market. So I either up my prices or I don't get the product in. But this stuff will always sell. I'll probably sell this for maybe £150, around that mark. So there is money in it for me. But in terms of what I'm paying on this type of gold, it has crept. Now let's go into the silver. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Here it is. And I'll go through the rationale of why I paid what I paid, just so people can get an understanding. So yeah, this is all silver coins. There's some specialty silver. This is where I make my bread and butter. That's what I'm really good at. So yeah, I bought in 3 random ounces. I said to him I've been paying £1 to £3 over. I can get it pretty consistently at £3 over. I just haven't been buying it because I've been hit with the VAT limit. That is what it is. That's just how my situation has come out. So the more I put into silver, the less cash flow I have. I'm just benching it. Just, you know, it's not like I do with it. End up paying £2 over an ounce on these. The Chirus are these 3 coins here. So you've got a couple of Chirus. Again, I paid 25 a coin on these. They're £30 coins all day. No problem paying it. They're very sought after. They got a bit of a cult following. They're from an independent mint, so they're from Comsco. It's not a official mint. One clay is not a unit of currency. They just thought it sounded cool, which fair enough. If you want to make a currency up, why not? This coin here, I paid 25 quid. So this is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. Again, I'd expect maybe 30 to 35 out of this. It's a nice coin. I think it has a little milk spot on it. Yeah, there. But if you find someone who's into space, it's going to do well. It will do well. Top end, it might be worth £40 in an auction. I don't know. Again, I've always got a price to the downside, so I'm making £30 on it plus postage. That's okay. Now the last coin, I actually paid £35 for this. I've got these in. There was a gentleman who asked recently if the ones I've got are for sale. They will be. I just have to wait until I've got a fresh lot of VAT allowance, and then they'll be going up. This might be a £50 to £60 coin. It does have hazing and milking around here. Will it affect the value? Potentially. It's a solid £50 coin, but I'm taking the risk, and I might be sitting on this for a while. So that's why I priced at 35 and wanted more bang for my buck in terms of potential profit. It's purely because of the amount of time I would be sitting on it. It's not always to do with can I make X amount. I've got to take into account those little things, and that is what it is, unfortunately. So I've now got 5 or 6 of these in stock. That's okay. So that was this little haul. I hope you've kind of taken something from how I value things. I'm always looking at the downside risk. And he said to me, he's like, I really appreciate you offering the prices you did. And I said, well, the reality is I'm at a stage where people come to me because I'm fair. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm trying to make a little bit of money a lot of the time. I'm a turnover guy. And if I get something that makes 30, 40%, you know, that's great. But I've also got to look at the downside and think, it might be a 10% coin. And I've got to take that into consideration when I am pricing it. So if I get this wrong, these types of coins, they all go to intrinsic value. So I've got to be at the top of my game to move them. They should do okay. And if they don't, overall, there's enough in it for me to kind of take the punt on paying the higher prices on this type of stuff. So yeah, he was happy. I'm happy with what I got in. And yeah, that's all she wrote, I guess. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I do have a couple more videos to upload. Yeah, all the best. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. Bye. Bye.